Hey guys, I'm IDT here, and you're tuning in now to a world exclusive Poke News channel from Altoona, Alberta, Maduna, Mafasa, Bukasa, Pluto. All right, guys, so I gotta make this video, and I don't want to. It's about Logan Paul and him opening up a base set first edition box. And whether or not that's good for Pokemon. So, short answer, yes. And if you think it's bad for Pokemon, I'm just gonna say that's your opinion. I was gonna say like go eat some ice cream and get a brain freeze. Like no, I don't want any negativity on it, but it's like it's good. Exposure is always good. Less sealed product is always good if you own a card collection. Like if you have unsealed product, less sealed product means that your unsealed product is worth more. And then that comes back to the point. The reason why I kind of want to make this video, it was referring to, it seemed to be a popular channel, I'll say that, or at least, and it was kind of like this idea of like, what's a collector and you shouldn't care about money and all those things if you really care about Pokemon. It's like, well, that's dumb. That's like kind of saying like, if you really care about people, you don't care about money. It's like, well, what's the best way to take care of people? It's having money. What's the best way to do a hobby? If it has some value attached to it, and the more people that like a hobby, the better it is to do a hobby. No one wants to do a hobby. No one wants to go around and collect poop at the dog park as a hobby, because guess what? No one else is doing that with you. Like, there's not going to be a kid that like, oh, that's so cool, you're picking up dog poop. Yeah, let's give me a taste of that. Kibbles and bits. No one's going to do that. I mean, so it's like, just the conversation that like, is it good for Logan Paul to open these Pokemon cards? Because now them Gary V flippers are going to get into it, and I can't buy my Charizard anymore. It's going to be worth too much. Okay, like, that's fine, but then it's the next item. So buy the next Charizard. You can't have that one, covet after it, and maybe you'll find it on a deal on eBay. Maybe you'll find these things. But guess what? You're going to buy a Charizard. If the base set, first edition Charizard, sorry, I got too much distraction. These cards off to the side were a little crooked. I had to fix it. But it's like, if you can't get a first edition base set holo Charizard because it's worth $180,000, guess what? No one can unless you're super rich. And you know what? Good. That's a good thing. Rarity and scarcity are good, because guess what? You can go down the line and get a base set 2 Charizard, and it's probably worth nothing right now. It's probably worth nothing. You could probably go buy a base set 2 Charizard on eBay right now after you watch this video. And if no one can buy original base set Charizards anymore, those are going to be worth more, and you're going to have a just as coveted collection, just as if you had the regular one, or the regular one. But what I'm saying, the holo first edition base set, blah, blah, blah. Or I'm sure, honestly, the base set's probably still affordable. You could probably go buy a base set holo Charizard on eBay right now. I don't know the exact prices, but I'm sure you can find one for $300. I'm calling it out there. I don't know the condition. I would say I guarantee you, go on there. There's one on there for $300. Okay, so I mean that's it. It's that simple. Do that, and that's with everything, guys. Like, if you go through life, if Pokemon is not the thing that sustains you from here on out, go on to anything else and think the same way. If it's a car, having a Corvette that is worth $1 million, no one can have, there's only one of them, makes your little crappy Corvette better, because it's on the next line. It's on the next thing. The everyman is going to covet the next best thing, right? When something's unattainable, we want the next best thing, right? I mean, that's how it works. Cars, houses, anything. I can't afford $1 million house, but guess what? $100,000 house that's really nice is attainable for me, and that's what I'm going to want. And it might, that's a bad example, but you get what I'm saying. I buy rental houses. I'm a landlord. I have rental houses. And, I would love an apartment complex, but it's unattainable for me. I can't go to the bank and get a loan for that. But I can go? I can go get a bank I can go to the bank and get a loan for a duplex, and it's the next best thing. It's the, I don't know, not in my area, but that's a different thing. But in general, probably a duplex is the next best thing for you. And it's like, you can go buy that. And guess what? If housing and everything is scarce in your area, the apartments are unattainable, guess what? That duplex becomes the next best thing, and boom, appreciation. Or you could have bitched about not being able to get those things and just give up on life. And that's literally what it seems like people want you to do. They want you to say, I can't buy my Charizard now. I can't have every card. It should be worth $25. Ha ha. I'm just gonna give up. And it's like, like, why is America like that? Like, why are we like that? Maybe we've always been like that, but I feel like it's just so strong in almost every aspect, not asset. I'm financial talk right here, but of every aspect of even like children coming up, it's like, oh, I can't have this thing right now. So it's like the whole system's broken, burn it down. I don't care. My parents are stupid and I hate Donald Trump. Like, that's all I hear nowadays, I feel like, so that's a little bit of the rant of it, but really it's like, I know I didn't talk much about Logan Paul, but it's like, Logan, if you ever watch my video, I watched you back in the Vine days, bro. I really like your content. Contrary to what most people get upset about, I think you have good content. I watched your podcast. I thought it was amazing how you got through talking to Tekashi 6ix9ine, because that dude, he's either putting on a real good act or he's just whatever. And Tekashi, if you're watching me, I like your music. I'm really not trying to hate on you, but it's like you come on. I feel like you're smarter than you are, and you're really playing that part that you're just dumber than poop. And I hate to say that because I don't like insulting intelligence because I'm not very smart, but it's like, come on, man. Like that, it was just hard to get through. So Logan, good job on that. But seriously, Logan, if you see this video, and you're not going to, and this is kind of just all a joke, everyone watching, so don't think I'm really pandering to Logan Paul. Thanks for opening Pokemon cards. It was good content. I didn't actually watch the video. I watched other people watch the video just to show you how YouTube works. So, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool. And it all went to, or I don't know if it all went to charity, but I'm assuming so. I mean, probably don't need the money. It went to charity, which is even better. Pokemon cards and charity. How can you beat that? Really, that's it, guys. Deuces, double deuces, peace, dab, subscribe, like, and comment. I'm outie.